up? How's it going? Hope you are doing absolutely beautiful today. If you've never been to my channel before, hello, welcome, and thank you for clicking on this video. Before you click away, girl, please watch this video because how much of a loser I actually am will make you actually feel pretty good about yourself, if that makes any sense at all. I noticed a lot of you guys like the story time, my paranormal story time, so I figured why not do another one? And what I thought about doing, I was thinking forever, since I gave you guys like a scary story time, I thought about maybe, giving you something funny, a very funny experience I had, which was in high school again. I think it was like grade 10 or something like that. But this story is my first and last house party I'm pretty sure I went to in high school. I was pretty much not a loser, but like I wasn't that kind of person to go out, drink, and smoke and all that. I was like little Miss Goody Two Shoes in high school, and to be completely honest, I still sort of am. I do love to have my drinks every once in a while, but everyone does. But yeah, so I want to get into this video. If you guys, want to hear about my story time, my first high school experience, it is literally the funniest thing. It actually involves me trying to hop over a fence at nighttime in heels and a short skirt. So the way I'm going to start off the video is I'm just going to give you an idea of where what was going on, just a backstory of how I got invited to the party. Same girl that we were talking about from the haunted house story time. I can't remember what I called her, but let's just stick to the basic names. The girl who had a house party, we'll just call her, I can't remember her name from my last video. Oh my god, I think we called her like Molly or something like that. I don't know, Christine? I think it was Christine. So we're gonna call her Christine. Alright, so Christine was having this house party, her parents were going away, and she was saying to like our little group of friends in high school, I can't remember what grade it was in, but it was our little group of friends, and she's like, hey guys, I was thinking about having a house party, like just us, maybe a couple other friends from my other high schools, but like that's it. And we're like, okay, yeah, for sure, no problem. So she plans the party, she puts it on Facebook, one kid like just sent it out to a whole bunch of other people, and that kind of just, it went crazy. It just went everywhere. Like almost pretty much a lot of high schools knew about it, because I think she was fairly popular. Well, she was popular. I consider she was popular. But anyways, so when the house party was going on, I never told my parents about it because like it was a house party. They told me alcohol was gonna be there, and the way my parents are, they like to know the parents, know who's gonna be there, have the number of the parents. If you've had strict parents, you know what I'm going through at that moment. Okay, so anyway, so the day of the party, my best friend, I hope he doesn't mind me using his name. I can actually, he has a YouTube channel himself, so I don't see what the issue would be. I don't know if he'd be okay with me saying his name, but, I don't see why not, but I think I'll just keep it, as a little secret. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll talk to him later about it. We'll just call him, Michael, I guess. So, Michael and I, we've been best friends since grade 9. We hung out every day together. We were inseparable. People thought either we were dating or we were twins because we dressed exactly the same. So anyway, so he asked me to give him a ride. So my mom drove us to my friend's house, Christine's house, and the rest of our group was going to meet us there. So we get there, and my mom pulls up to my friend's house, and it's pitch black. The front of her house is pitch black. It's the curtains are closed, dark, no lights on, and me and my friend Michael looked at each other going, what's going on? Are we missing something? So I tried texting one of my friends, the same girl that was at the haunted house, that was one of my best friends as well. We'll just call her, I don't know, we got Christine, we got Michael, we'll call her Lexi. We'll call her Lexi, I guess. I can't remember her name. She was the same girl from one of my best friends that we were scared crazy of ghosts. She was the same girl from the last story. All my story times will involve Michael and Lexi. I literally was with them 24/7 in high school. So anyways, when we get there, I text Lexi, I'm like, hey, are you here yet? Because it looks like there's nobody here. She responds back saying, yeah, we're here, just come inside. They have the curtains closed so the neighbors don't think anything. So I tell my mom, like, oh yeah, they're inside, everyone's just in the basement, that's why. So me and Michael get out of the car, tell my mom bye, and then we go inside, we knock on the door, and there's Christine opening the door, and she's a little bit tipsy at the moment, and she's just like, hey guys. One of our other friends, I don't want to use her names, I don't know if anyone's okay with me using their names, so I'm just making up names. So we'll call her, we got Lexi and Michael, and then we have, let's just call her Mary. I don't know. Let's just call her Mary. And so Mary, she wasn't at the party yet because she was in cadets and she was going to be a little bit late. So she's like, I'll be this at this time. She's texting us. We're like, okay, yeah, no problem. We're probably not going to leave later, like late. So again, with my friends or whatever, we're jamming out, we're music, we're dancing. We're like, oh, like this is like, I hear my jam coming on. I'm like, oh, bitch. Secretly a loser, remember? All right. So anyways, so after I'm jamming out and my friend Lexi says, Amanda, like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you come with me? Like, just watch the door for me. I'm like, yeah, sure, girl, no problem. So we go upstairs. She goes into the washroom. I'm standing there watching the door, making sure no one tries to, like, break in on her, you know. So I'm standing there, and out of nowhere, there's cops here! Like, literally, I'm just standing there. I'm just standing here, and all I hear is, cops! What? Like, I'm just sitting there listening, like, did I just hear that right? What? And I'm just like, oh, I'm probably just hearing things. All I hear is someone coming, see someone running down the hallway where I was standing, where the washroom is. And he's like, yo, man, the cops are here, hide. And all you see is everyone running, trying to go underneath the table. I saw someone go underneath the table, hide behind the front door. Behind the front door. Behind the front door. What the hell is wrong with you? I saw people go underneath the table. People hide behind the curtain where the window is. Where the window is. Why would you hide behind a curtain where the window is? So let me just let you know what's going on. So I'm standing by the door and I'm like, there's cops here. Oh my God. So I knock on the washroom door. Lexi, the cops are here. We got, like, let me in, girl. We gotta go. Like, let me in or something. Like, let's go. And then, because it was so loud, I couldn't hear what was going on. So, all I could hear was Lexi say, haha, you're very funny, Amanda, very funny. So, I thought that's what she said. I'll let you know what she actually said in the end. So I'm freaking out, and one of Christine's friends that I knew came running up the stairs. She looks at me and she's like, Amanda, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Like, we gotta go. Like, I know how I can get us out of here so we don't get caught, so we don't get in trouble. And I was like, okay, I'm just waiting for my friend Lexi in the washroom. And I'm like banging on the door. I'm like, Lexi, we gotta go, girl. Like, police are here. The popo is here. Girl, you've been drinking. I ain't. I don't want you getting in trouble. Like, girl, let's go. So I keep hearing, okay, very funny, Amanda. Ha ha ha. And out of nowhere, who do I see come up the stairs? Michael comes up the stairs. He looks at me. He's like, Amanda, why are you out in public? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, look, I'm trying to get Lexi out of the washroom. She's not coming. She's not listening to me. So Christine's friend says, go grab your jacket. I'm going to get you and Michael out of here. Like, let's go. Let's go. So I go grab my sweater. And let me just remind you, Michael and I have the same color, same style sweaters. So I brought a white sweater to the party. He brought a white sweater to the party. Oh man, he thought I grabbed his white sweater when I just grabbed mine, so he lost that sweater and he liked that sweater. Sorry, Michael. I'm sorry. Anyways, so I grabbed my sweater. I banged the door one more time, like, Lexi, let's go. The police are here, and no response. So I was like, what's going on? So anyways, so Christine's friend grabs my arm and Nolan's arm. We run out through the back and to the backyard. We open the sliding door. Everyone's running around trying to hide. Open the sliding door, and there's like these group of guys, 3 guys I think, standing there, and they're smoking something. I'll let you figure out what it was, but they were smoking something. You could smell it in the air. We look at them, and then we're like, do you realize the cops are here? They're all like, oh my God, like they throw their cigarettes out. One of them goes running around the backyard trying to find a hiding spot. The other 2 go into the back inside the house. And then Christine's friend looks at us. She's like, okay, do you guys know how to hop a fence? And then Michael's like, yeah. And looks at me. I'm like, man, I'm in high heels and a dress. no. So I've never hopped a fence in my life. Okay, so we run into the back. Mind you, there's a pool and it's like pitch black, so you have to be careful you don't fall into the pool. I almost fell into the pool. I almost died. Oh my god. Anyways, so I'm running. We're running to the fence, the backyard fence, and it's all trees and it's a fence, but like there was like a space that we could like hop over, like the trees weren't blocking. So we get to it. Christine's friends hop over. Then Michael hops over, and they look at me. They're like, "Okay, man, come on, like let's go. You gotta hop the fence." I'm like, I'm looking down. I'm in like heels, like I'm in like high heels, man. No, I was just like, okay. So I'm trying to do it. I'm having trouble, and I almost lost one of my heels and I caught it. And then when I went to come over, I almost fell backwards. Christine's friend and Michael grabbed me. I almost went face plant. My skirt almost rose up. I was about to be exposed. So I grab my shoes. I take off those heels because forget about those heels. I take them off and I pull down my skirt, make sure I don't look like a you know what. And I'm running down the street. We're walking, and then we hear like cop sirens. So we casually walk, you know, like there's a party going on where. And so after that, I said to Christine's friend, like, girl, like, where do we go now? She's like, there's a Tim Hortons like down the street. Let's walk to it. And while we're walking to it, I got worried about Lexi. So I called Lexi and I was like, she didn't pick up. And mind you, she had a really old phone that like never worked for her, which was not the greatest time at the moment. But anyway, so I finally got a hold of her and she's like, where did you go? I'm like, dude, like I thought you said you were laughing at me thinking I was joking. And she's like, no, I said I'll be there in a, she's like, I'll be done in a second. She said she'll be done in a second. I felt like the worst friend when she said that. I literally wanted to turn around, go back into the house and get her. But like Christine's friend and Michael wouldn't let me. They're like, no, like we have to go. Like we have to keep going. If we go back, we get caught. Like Christine's friend and Michael were drinking. So they're like, if we were drinking, we can get in a lot of trouble. So I was like, okay, like all right, like I guess we can't go back. But I was talking to Lexi. I was like, girl, I'm gonna help you get out. Like you're gonna do what I told you. Like you're gonna go by the directions. So we get to the Tim Hortons. So we're sitting there and I'm talking to Lexi on where to go. And she's like, I'm like, okay, so go to the backyard, hop the fence, and go right. That poor girl went left. She's like, okay, so go left. I'm like, go right. She's like, okay, go left. I'm like, girl, no, you're supposed to go right. Don't go left. I don't know what's down that street. Don't go left. Like, right. Right. Go right. What the heck is that? Don't look at me. Don't look. Okay. Anyway, so I told her to go right. She turned right. I like that I still feel like crap when that happened, and I still apologize to her today when we bring up the story. And I understand she'd be mad at me. If I was in her situation, I would be mad at her too. But it was so scary. I remember we were all like pretty much sort of like crying and we were emotional. Her dad got there. Like it was just scary about what happened. And basically, when you go to a house party, like I'll be completely honest, I didn't go to any more house parties like that because like it wasn't a great experience. At the same time, I was technically not a cool person in high school. Like people liked me, but I wasn't like popular, so I didn't get invited to this stuff. Not a big deal, but she like what I learned was like when you go to a house party, do not leave your friends. Like if your friends have to go to the washroom, you stand there and tell your friend not to lock the door. Like don't leave their side. Like be there for each other. Sorry, be there for each other and like. So that was my story. Sorry it was like really long. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys want to see any more story times, similar ones, just comment down below what you want to see. Or even you can just comment on my Instagram what you guys want to see. I do have Instagram and Twitter. I use my Instagram the most. So comment on that. Also, I take sort of okay pictures. And if you guys like follow me on Instagram, I will follow you back. I'm just that kind of person. I hate when people don't like follow back. Just make it equal. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video. And if you want to see more cool story times like these, comment down below and subscribe and join the Hennessy crew. I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching. I love you all and don't forget you're amazing, beautiful, and unique individuals and you can do no matter what anybody says. Thank you guys so much and have a beautiful week. Bye!